Hey guys, back with another DVD update for you. Should be a fairly quick one. I'm going to do my Don Coscarelli DVD collection. Every film directed by him that has been released on DVD I do own. Multiple copies of some, like for example the Phantasm films, which I showed in a Phantasm video. But yeah, again, I'm just going to go through them. I'll say a few words about them. And I think it's a real shame that Jim the World's Greatest, which is Don Coscarelli's first film, is yet to be released on DVD. Anywhere in the world for that matter. Not even just Region 1, but nowhere. I mean, I've searched long and hard for a copy of that movie on DVD, and it's just nowhere to be found. So it's a real shame. I'd really love to see it someday. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I think it would be really cool to check out his first film. But first up, we have ho-tep. This is the collector's edition. I also own the limited edition that comes in the Elvis jacket, which is pretty cool as well. I really enjoyed this film. It's got its funny moments. It's got a great score in this one. I really like the music in this. Of course, Reggie Bannister makes an appearance in here. Bruce Campbell, of course, playing Elvis. So Ozzie Davis as well. Definitely a cool movie worth checking out if you guys haven't seen it. Next, a movie I've showed multiple times already. This is Kenny and Company. I can't say enough how much I love this film. One of the best films I think ever about growing up. Really enjoy this, and I can watch this so many times without getting sick of it. Next, Survival Quest. Probably the movie by Don Coscarelli that I've seen the least, but still enjoyable. Nice little adventure, thriller type movie. Stars Lance Henriksen in here, Catherine Keener as well. So definitely worth checking out. Next, we have a Masters of Horror episode directed by Don Coscarelli. It's an incident on and off a mountain road. Really enjoyed this one. This is actually one of my favorite Masters of Horror episodes. Stars Bree Turner and Ethan Embry. It's based on a story by Joe R. Lansdale. I don't know if it's by the same title, but I know that the movie See No Evil starring Kane is also based on the same story, so they have a lot of similarities. I mean, even the character you can see, the Moonface character, kind of resembles, Kane and Kane's character in See No Evil, which I enjoy as well. But as I said, as far as Masters of Horror episodes go, it's definitely one of my favorites, and it has a great atmosphere to it. It's a great, almost Halloween feel to it for some reason, which is strange because it has nothing to do with Halloween. But interestingly enough, I know it did come on when it was first aired. I think maybe October 28th, October 29th, a few days before Halloween. So for whatever reason, it just reminds me of Halloween, and I really enjoy this. Next, Beastmaster. Also own the special DiviMax edition of this. Both editions are really hard to find now out of print. It has been re-released though in like a 4-movie pack, cheap, from Echo Bridge, I believe. I saw it at my local Walmart. It was fantasy movies or something like that, and this happened to be one of them on there, which is pretty interesting. So I might just pick that up just for collection purposes as well. And we have Phantasm, the MGM release. Again, I've showed all these Phantasm films already in a separate video, so I won't go through them entirely. Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3, and Phantasm Oblivion. And as I said, again, I have multiple copies of these movies, and including the Phantasm Sphere and the XT edition, limited to 2000, which again I showed off in my Phantasm video. But that's really it. Those are all the movies he's directed that have been released on DVD. As I said, Jim the World's Greatest, his first film, is yet to be released. I really hope someone releases that someday. And I know he's working on a few other things as well, so as they get released I will pick them up as well. And I really enjoy his work. There's not one of these movies that I didn't enjoy. As I said, he hasn't directed a lot, but every single movie he has directed I've really enjoyed. So that's it for now, guys. Let me know what you think of these. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.